What up, family? Costs nothing to hit that like button, fam. Boosie, badass. Kodak Black. If you don't know, Boosie has some words for Kodak, fam. When it come to Kodak getting on the record with 6ix9ine, we all know the record, fam, and it didn't sit right with Boosie because of 6ix9ine snitching. You feel me? Like, you know, we street dudes, the way Boosie looking at it, that's representing in hip-hop for the streets. And the streets don't go by that code. And by you doing a record with 6ix9ine, Kodak, I don't look at you the same. You ain't no street dude no more. You weak. So Boosie was going off on Kodak, fam, on this level, right? Now, mind you, that it's a lot of artists in the game right now that I don't know what the cops got going on, because it's a lot of different footage that's coming from the interrogation room of the cops of artists, not just 6ix9ine now. So a lot of artists are beginning to feel like 6ix9ine's situation is just 1 in a million. You feel what I'm saying? Because since 6ix9ine's situation went down, it's been so many artists. Look at Thug's situation, and you know, you can go on, and Gunna still selling. So anyway, fam, Kodak Black heard everything that Boosie was saying about him. Mind you, that Boosie been very, very vocal against every and anybody, even while he fighting federal gun charges, fam. I don't know. I'm just saying, hey, he in the midlife crisis. You know, his daughter, you feel me? Like, got a lot of family street problems going on. Now, Kodak Black, fam, to be a YG, I just got to call it just real, fam. Kodak was on roll. He responded to Boosie, you know, taking his street credibility for getting on the record with 6ix9ine. And he was at Rolling Loud, fam. And Kodak exact words was niggas trying to be bullies, referring to Boosie badass. Want them to think and do the way they do on the street level, right? Kodak Black also went on to say that he a murderer, a gangster, but he don't want to die like that, referring to Boosie, that you 40 years old, you still acting in this type form and fashion. And then Kodak went on to say, fam, that Boosie badass must want to die. You feel me? Now, I'm not condoning this at all. You feel what I'm saying? It just be funny. You can see these artists on pictures and videos doing music, getting money together, and then you see it like this, all behind the code you believe in and the code this don't believe in. So the whole time, the grounds is bullshit that individuals standing on, relationships anyway, right? Now, for Kodak Black to say that Boosie is a bully, fam, trying to be a bully, but saying he must want to die. But he's saying being a bully, and I thought about it like, oh, damn, Boosie been going at everybody in the hip-hop industry that he feel like talking on. From T.I., people he been close to on back down, man. I can name names, even going off on Gabrielle Union to actresses, like all the way around the wood, right? Now, for Kodak to say he don't want to die a gangster, neither a killer, you feel what I'm saying? He referring to Boosie as, man, look, you older than me, and you still on this type of behavior. You looking stupid. Kodak got him dead right, fam. The streets got Boosie dead right now. Kodak not the only one. I'm seeing other youth amongst my subscribers and people feeling, man, like what's going on with Boosie and everybody business, fam. To be, you feel me? You got situation with your kids. You 40, you ain't really living that life. You ain't shot nobody in a long time, Boosie. You ain't just been in the streets without no security in a long time, Boosie. And I think Boosie don't want to accept that fact, still trying to be Baton Rouge and hold on to stuff he was doing 20 years ago, gonna cost him 20 years of his life, fam, or his life, fam. Because when it comes to that situation with Kodak doing business with 6ix9ine, that's all he was doing. He doing business with 6ix9ine. If you go, it can be a snitch that got a whole clothing store, got a restaurant. You don't know what, they can have a gas station. You ain't gonna get gas. You don't know what people got going on, fam. That's a business move that Kodak made. I think they say he got an M out the deal, $1 million for the feature. That's a business deal. And then what was going on with Boosie when you got locked up, fam? And I don't mean to be on Boosie top like this, but he bigger than this, fam. To let YGs getting at you in this type of way because they even see that you out here slipping on a banana peel. When you got arrested with the gun charge, you were trying to sell your truck. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody wondering when Boosie broke. Soon as the next day, you feel what I'm saying? And for Kodak to accept that this $1 million looked like you should have got on the feature and got the million. My nigga, let's just keep it real. It's time out, man, for this behavior that Boosie got. You know, when it comes to having this image and you got all these followers, fam, that following in that type of guidance that you putting down, fam, and you destroying us, man. You destroying the community. You more of an OG. If you was a hustler like you say you is, fam, you would transition into films or something just like 50 Cent. Or do something different than just straight rap. You in the game moving around like you just got in the game, getting 10 stacks a show like you just that hungry, fam. You can die out here. These folks can hide you, Boosie badass. Period. Let 6ix9ine do what he do. Let people do what they do, fam. You not no God. You feeling like a God with them M's you sitting on, fam. And the Most High about to break you all the way down. And I know your mama telling you the same exact thing, but you so hard-headed right now, you ain't even listening to your children when they crying out, fam. Like straight up. And for Kodak Black, fam, think about this. To tell Boosie, badass, trying to be a bully, want people to, you know, follow whatever you say and do, you know what you do just because you wouldn't have did it with 6ix9ine. Kodak, like he don't supposed to do it. Kodak Black is his own man. I salute that. You know how I feel about hip-hop, period, as a whole. It's a destroyer. Even the music that Kodak Black putting down, it's a destroyer. I knew the perk was fake. Like people out here really getting on fake perks, fam, and dying on this fentanyl out here, fam. It's dead real. But at the end of the day, for Kodak Black to respond in this form and fashion, fam, when it comes to Boosie, he telling the truth. If a young dude want to crash, let him crash. But you can still tell him to do the right thing, fam. You ain't got to help him crash. You feel what I'm saying? Like literally, that's telling Kodak Black, hey man, stay a hood dude. Stay in Florida. Don't do nothing that about business that can change your career. You feel what I'm saying? Stay in this same boat that I am, because Boosie in a hood boat. Boosie just getting hood shows, doing hood stuff. He can't get certain deals because he tried to act so hood. And you're going to go to your grave or your jail cell like that, fam. It's time to switch it up. There's too much going on in the world without youth for you to continue to mislead like you out here shoot 'em up, bang, bang, worried about who's snitching, fam, when you just catching little gun charges that your homeboys and them trying to take for you on your way to a show to go pick up 40 a bag. We don't want to hear the bullshit no more, fam. Let's get real because there's too much going on out here. But I will keep y'all updated on situations. But make sure you hit that like button, fam, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.